Killed the Willbender. I'm coming back mid. Actually, I'm gonna get
Oh
this
my
artifact.
god, I just bursted the fuck out of him, dude. He just got absolutely destroyed, bro. Jesus. I just bursted the fuck out of this Willbender, dude. He's already dead, bro. You blinked, he was dead. You blinked. You
I'm on this guy
blinked.
with you too.
8K, bro. I just beat the fuck out of this dude in the 1v, bro.
Installed. Charging the laser. Point A is yours.
4 people chasing me.
Beating the shot of this Willbender.
I mean, I'll take that if 4 people want to
I
chase me.
beat the shot out of this Willbender 1v1. Bro, it's Willbender versus Dragonhunter, bro. I made you leave your own home.
Point C is yours now.
1v1, this Willbender is gonna get owned again. I just beat the shit out of this dude. Oh my god, dude. 7K. I know if there's 2 coming towards you. I'm gonna help you.
Point B belongs to
I beat him up too. That's another Willbender that keeps dying on me. Nope, you just get shit around. He's gonna try and rest. AoE.
Yeah. Oh my god, man.
Ready for targeting coordinates.
Spamming AoEs on the point.
Yup. They can't handle our AoEs, dude. We have way too much AoE for anybody to withstand. Oh, fuck, dude.
Blinded him.
CC lock.
Shielded you.
Thank you.
Point C is yours now.
Easy triple cap right now.
What is good, you guys? Coming at you with a Dragonhunter build for Doors 2. I'm here on my Guardian. Essentially, what this build is good for is point control. It does have good damage, does have good burst, but mostly it's for point control. You don't want to be far away from a point. You want to really control mid or control sides. Pick one or the other, right? But the goal is to really just put so much pressure on the point that the enemy team has to play around that, or they just die. So I'll just go ahead and hop into it. So let's start with my runes and accessories. I'm wearing a Marauder amulet with Rings of the Dragonhunter. Obviously, we are a Dragonhunter, and that's mostly for ferocity, and power. So obviously, power is going to increase my overall damage, and then that ferocity is going to give me critical damage, and then my critical hit chance is 52% already, because I get precision from Marauder amulet. And then I'm also gaining stacks of might every time I place a trap. So by placing a trap, I'm gaining boons, stability, which is going to increase my overall damage. I'm rocking cleansing because I don't have a lot of kind removal from this build. Smoldering, which smoldering is just for judge's intervention. That way, I need increased burning duration, and I'm gonna apply that with, you know, the hits on sword very easily to start the combo. That way, I'm doing increased damage the entire rest of the combo. But otherwise, you could use like a energy, like a you could use a sigil of energy instead, or I have a sigil of energy on my greatsword, obviously, because by the time I swap to my greatsword, I might have used a dodge roll in order to get closer to the enemy or to dodge one of their abilities on sword. So I have sigil of energy and then sigil of cleansing because, again, I just don't have too much kandi removal. So I want to remove as many kandi as possible when swapping weapons. Then I also have kandi removal from blocking attacks, which I'm going to be blocking with shelter. I have Zealot's aggregation, so I deal increased damage to crippled foes. I'm crippling foes with my Fragments of Faith. Anyone who gets hit with Fragments of Faith is going to be crippled. Wings of Resolve also gives an immobilize CC, but without using the Resolve, I get permanent swiftness. The permanent swiftness is what makes this build so great at point control, because I can roam between mid, far, close, whatever, it doesn't matter. I have permanent swiftness, so I can pretty much be effective all over the map. Symbol damage, because I'm going to start my combo with symbols, so if I can get all 5 ticks to do maximum damage with traps, fucking fantastic. More power, because more power from Greatsword, obviously, because I want to do as much damage with Whirling Wrath and my traps for that initial combo. And then I'm rocking the heals for meditation, because I have 2 meditations, Judge's Intervention and Renewed Focus. And sometimes I'll use Judge's Intervention Escape. But either way, the heal on those 2 and the Smite Condition. Monk's Focus for healing, and then Smite Condition, which also is another heal. So I'm getting a heal on top of the heal when I cast meditations. It's pretty good. And then also I'm getting the Communal, which gives me an Aegis just to block, which again is going to give me kind removal. Otherwise, you could go for the protection, strength in numbers. They're not like, this is not a bad alternative. But that's pretty much my trades. Obviously, for skills, you see I'm using Renewed Focus, Judge's Intervention, basic combo. You know, I can teleport in with R if they're further away. And then once I'm closer, I can go in with Symbol of Blades to proc my symbol damage. And that's how I would initiate a combo. I would get my Shield of Wrath off and then blind them before switching. Definitely. If like, I could also Shield of Wrath into Zealots, then blind and switch, or I could instant teleport in, Shield of Wrath, blind, instant switch, forget the missiles, and if they're blind and they're standing still and I Whirling Wrath is going to do a lot more damage than Zeal's Defense. But if I'm just baiting and they're kiting with range, I can use Zeal's Defense, then switch. And then once I see them run out of stamina, I could Leap of Faith on them, drop a Blinding Blade. If they still don't have any stamina, I could drop Spear of Justice. And the second I know I got them in 1 or even 2 pulls, I can drop my traps, right? Once the traps are dropped, you pull them back towards you, and then you Whirling Wrath. So, like, a basic combo demonstration, and let's say I could even Shield of Wrath before I go in, right? So we're in. That's a basic starter combo. And then, alright, so let's say I'm initiating a fight here, and let's say I'm pretty far away, but my opponent, I can see my opponent sitting on a point there. I can Shield of Wrath, run in, Judge's Intervention, teleport in, blind them instantly. Once I see them dodge roll, the second I see them dodge roll, I can binding blade into a spear. Now that I know I have them trapped, I lay my traps, pull them back towards my trap. The second I see them knock down, I start to spin. I could also, the second I see them knock down, I could drop my symbol and then spin. Because the symbol light field with a whirl is going to give a bonus effect, which is going to give me cleansing bolts, which is kind of do kind removal for any of my teammates nearby. But yeah, I mean that's a pretty basic combo. You know, it's really that simple. I mean, if I'm closer, I can just teleport in, then drop my shield. Once I see them move away, then I can drop my missiles. Once I see them stop moving again, I can blind them, and then drop a spear. Once I know I have them on my spear, I drop my traps, drop my symbol, and drop all burst damage. It's really important for Guardian that when you catch people, the second they have low endurance or they're not moving, you bind them or you spear them. That's the strong suit of this build, because you're punishing people from lack of mobility, and then you CC chain them and just they sit in your traps and they just disintegrate. So that is the strong point of this build. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this build helps you out. Peace and love.